Okay, so here we have the guided notes for tonight. And the title is The General Form of the Absolute Value Equation. And here I gave the most generic one I have, or the most generic absolute value equation is this one here, absolute value function, f of x equals the absolute value of x. And we saw today, when we graphed this guy, we saw that it looks something like this here, like a V. It went this way, and something like that. It goes up forever in both directions there. So this is the what I will refer to. I'll refer to this particular f of x equals just the absolute value of x. I'll refer to this as the parent. The parent function. And really, I need to define this. Any parent function is the most basic form of any given function. Okay, so a parent function is the most basic form of any given function. Here the given function is the absolute value of x, and there is nothing fancy about this. It is simply the absolute value of x, so this is the parent function for absolute values. Now, there's some things we can point out about this. There's some characteristics. So the point of the graph, and by that, I mean this one here where it comes down and boom, goes right back up. So this point right here, this, I'm going to put it in red, so this point right here, 0, 0, this is known as the vertex, V-E-R-T-E-X. I heard vortex today and I almost died laughing. I thought it was great. So the point of the graph is called the vertex. So you write that vertex. For the parent, the vertex is 0, 0. So this is the point for the parent function. The vertex is always going to be 0, 0. So then we have the axis of symmetry. The axis of symmetry is the invisible vertical line in which the graph is symmetric. So if I were to fold this graph in half, where would I fold it in half? I would fold it in half along the y-axis. So currently the y-axis is my axis of symmetry. If I were to take this left side and fold it over onto the right side, I would have the same exact line. So this is called the axis of symmetry. And then the last thing there on your notes, the general form. The general form for any absolute value function is going to be f of x equals a times the absolute value of x minus h plus k. That's an h. So a times the absolute value of x minus h plus k. This is what we're going to explore in class tomorrow.